All right, we're good. We're back at Riverfest.
Woo!
Final
Look at Dan the
four.
man. He just hammered that one.
We're still good.
All right, I am in the booth with Lamar Bowers from On Demand, one of the best quaiters on the planet.
We're good.
We try to do our best, but there's a lot of good people out there. Look at Scotty.
Play your game.
Too hot. Dan Corder, he had his own double earlier.
Good luck.
Just hit a big shot there. He's on fire.
Storm sitting a point.
Game two.
Sitting six.
So, Lamar, you've been playing quaits probably longer than Storm's been alive.
Most likely, I was like 6 years old or so when I could pick one up and throw one far enough. My uncles.
He's pretty good, the kid.
Absolutely, they are. Dan struggling.
Nice shot, Lyle.
Got sitting one tight.
Nope.
We're gonna swing over because the second match has just started. Just step in here close so they can hear what you got to say. But over here on this pit, we got Cece and Lyle Luckenbill and nephew and aunt team.
Great shot, Lyle. Oh.
Apparently, we missed something good.
Dwayne and Dan Gringus. Isn't he the leader in the?
Oh
Right there,
man, he's the leader in everything.
Is he the leader in the USQA points and the fantasy, right?
Yeah. Dwayne and Dan are tied for the lead in points, and Dwayne leads fantasy. So four really good shooters on both pits here.
Here we go, Lyle.
We came up short there. It's a little bit of a slope
Right
here
back,
at
right back.
Riverfest. These aren't too bad, these pits.
It's all right, you got another one.
A shot like that, you'd love to have back when you throw short like that.
Yeah, and we all do it.
Nice, Lyle.
Sometimes you try to finesse it way too much,
You overthink it,
and
you're
you
right.
lose the accuracy on it.
Yep. Sometimes you're better off just firing away.
I might be.
That's a difference too in teams and how they work together. Because some teams you throw a shot like that and your teammates start chewing your ass out. Chewing you out.
No, absolutely. You know, Mike and I, we've only got an argument one time since USQA. We started like 2004 it was.
Nothing?
Because they started in 2003. I didn't know about it. So Mike and I, since 2004, we've only had one argument
That's pretty good.
at a tournament. We've thrown a lot of games.
That's better than most marriages.
Absolutely.
You guys have thrown a ton of games and you're really good. Let's flip over here. Well, they dig. We have the luxury of panning.
And we have Sky of the Body,
Get.
And
Give up.
just off the top of the pin.
yeah, you're never in bad shape when your alternate game is the Ring Dingers and Scott and Storm.
Okay. Take one.
This is Scotty missed the last 2 points tournaments. They skipped Danville.
Was he working?
Had to go to a wedding or something. I don't know. Life got in the way.
We all have things to do.
Yeah.
Actually, I wish I was throwing Dan right now when he threw that shot.
Me too. I wish I was throwing anybody right now.
Scott threw a tight shot against the pin.
That's an underrated part of this game. You're throwing against a guy with the first shot and he misses. You got to stuff it.
Yes.
Step in.
You get a chance. You don't have to get a ringer if somebody misses or flies away. You got to throw it in just like that there. You have to get it right in there to to make the other team work.
Yep. Point first, ringer second is the way it used to be. That's not how a lot of guys throw anymore, but
Actually, sometimes when you come out, you gotta. I said earlier today, it's like if you're a hunter, you gotta sight your gun in. Your first shot, you gotta like throw it out there and see where you're at.
that's a great point.
6'3" or 6'4"?
Especially if you're sitting a gamer, depending on how you're set up on the boards. If you have to wait or not, when you come out, you gotta.
Yeah.
Somebody else has been throwing before you. You have to.
Yeah, we had a sequence today where we had the last buy and then the first buy. And we sat for about an hour and 15 minutes between games. That wasn't fun.
That takes it out of you.
I had a good opportunity to peruse the
Hit that.
beer truck during that hour and 15 minutes.
Come on, Scott.
Nice.
And those people, they were very nice over there. Oh, is that a double?
We
over
just
there?
missed a topper
We just
over there.
missed a
Yeah.
topper over here.
We'll see what Scotty does, and after these four, we'll swing back over.
Nice shot,
There goes
Scott.
Scotty with a ringer.
Good decision by the producer there. That's what Scotty does, man. When he's hot, he'll bury you.
End it. Good shot. End it.
Ooh, it was on and off.
On and off. You know, I'm going to stay here, Lamar, because they're almost done game one.
I got you. And you know what?
And we'll go back
people,
over there.
People might not know, even though you get topped.
No.
or if you- Earlier today, the Dirty White Boys, I threw a double, and Jimmy topped me for 9.
Oh, man.
And early in the game, we came back to win that. It was 19-19. We came back to win 21-19.
That's good shooting.
But when you're down 9-point swing,
That's hard.
it's hard to come back from that.
That's hard.
So you should never give up ever in this
Here we
game.
go, Lyle.
No, you
Pick me
can
up.
always come back.
It doesn't matter if you're losing 18-1.
You can always come back.
There's
Get control of the pin and
there
roll.
is a chance it will happen in certain games.
Take that
I
front
saw
one, take it right here.
Randy Eagle hit Scotty Hall for a 9-pointer walk-off earlier, so they had a good day, those Dirty White Boys.
Who is that?
There you go. Got another one, kid.
I can't see the scoreboard down there, but
Oh, it's getting down there.
1917. Wow,
Hold on.
that's a smart quake.
Storm through a tight one.
And Scotty Hall does
Scotty
what he
rings there
does.
for the win.
Wow, that's why he's a 2-time world champion.
There you go.
All right, we're back over here. We have no idea the score. It looks like Lyle and Cece may have a somewhat significant lead. We did see Lyle hit a popper over there.
Looks like about 10-4 in that area.
That makes some sense. They're working it down there. I'm going to see if I can get in.
Now they're measuring.
Yeah, let's see if I can get in there and look at this. Oh, well, too late. Our producer fell asleep on the switch there, and I'm on. I zoomed in when they were done. All right. So the Douchebags have won 2 of the first 3 point tournaments.
Yes, they have.
Hey, hit that pin.
I'd like to see that when you're playing.
Oh my God. He don't do that much.
He don't miss
man.
much.
Usually his misses hang around the pin. It's part of why he's so
Shot first, right?
difficult to throw against.
Come on, guys.
Consecutively consistent.
Yeah, it just comes out of his hand. Such a great flight, flat, no wobble.
Put it on, that's it. Thanks.
It doesn't always have to be ringers. Sometimes you need that shot, the first shot, tight against the pin because it makes the other person.
Oh yeah. And 2s add up. If you can grab a pair, grab a pair. But 6s and 9s have really taken over this game, man, and they change a game.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Here we go,
but you
Lyle.
can prove today you can fight back from it.
Yep.
You You shouldn't ever have the wind taken out of your sails like that.
Tell you something about
Like that.
Dan Gringus.
Oh,
He's not going to let being top just once stop him. He'll keep throwing them. I'm going to leave you alone for a moment in the booth. Hey, Anna Rose.
He'll go blind.
here's Lyle aiming up for the pin.
Alright, what we got?
Good luck, Lyle.
Looking for a ringer. Bounced off.
One I got.
We're looking for Shooter McGavin. Right now they're resetting the pins, so everybody has a good chance of getting a ringer.
Please don't keep that camera. Damn it! When I'm down.
Where you going, brother?
I hope he cuts it out. I'm done.
I'm
Right
sorry.
there, I got hit that.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry.
Better do some dubbing there.
I was aiming at the quates. I'm sorry.
I'm just in the booth here, that's all I know.
Blame the
Big
producer.
flesh.
All right, so when Cece's spending over, we'll go over here.
Too late now.
That's great.
All right, so we're switching. Sorry, I had to abandon you there
No,
for a
that's
minute.
all right.
Technical difficulty.
We got this.
Yeah, we got this.
Scott threw, he hit the pin, bounced off about 2 inches. And the man hits the pin upside down.
We're back over here in this pit because of the pin change. That's something that happens. If both teams agree in the middle, you got to reset that pin.
Absolutely. If the pin's too low, the first guy there, girl, you're the winner. If you ring it.
Yes.
It's tough to top.
Yeah, it's hard to get a stack on a short pin.
11-7.
And if you're a point guy that can stand it up, you can block that short pin and can completely cover it.
Nice shot. Let's go.
Storm with a nice shot. He's sitting 2.
Scotty Hall
rings it.
does what he does, man. Unbelievable. You know what? They may be done their second game before the first game ends on this other pit. The scores are similar on both games right now.
Yes, they are. Scott throws a ringer. Dan King.
This is a big spot in the game here. A double here.
This is huge. This is huge. It brings it back into perspective.
One.
Scott.
Right back,
Top
Lyle,
is
right
there.
back.
It was there. That was a good look by Scott. You never want to feel bad for having scored 3 points, but when you don't hit the second one, sometimes you feel like you should have.
Or, you know, if you hit 3 and you can top, cap it off with an extra point for 4, that's awesome also. That's a
Absolutely.
victory also.
Yes, it is.
All you. Good ball.
Here comes Scotty. He's lining up.
It was a good pair for Scott. I'm assuming Scotty threw both for hooks, but he can throw a point shot in when he wants. He won't talk about it, but he can do that.
Was that 3 or 4?
That's a rare miss for Dan.
Yes, it is. Oh,
And Scott.
off the top. So it's a dead bed with only 2 quates left. 2 inches storm save. Wow.
In this game, 2 inches might as well be a mile.
Bad.
Scott's going for it. Storm told him to put it on.
Nice shot.
And he does
Big
what he
shot.
says. He does what he says.
Wow. You know, when you're throwing against Dan Carter, that's the best time to throw a ringer, when he has no quake left.
You got nothing in the tank.
Nice shots.
Here we go, Lyle. Pick me up.
Come on, shots.
And
Scotty with that.
And Scotty says, what?
Man,
He says, what?
I'll tell you what, it looks to me like Storm is intentionally throwing those points. He does not want to give Scotty a chance at 6.
Well,
And it's smart, he's got a lead.
yes, but if you give up 2 and he gets 3,
Right.
2 or 3 times in a row,
If Scotty has the hammer and you're not blocking the pin,
game's going away.
he's like to put it on.
One they got.
I think Dan's laying that point.
Man, looks like he's struggling a little bit at the moment. Normally he is just all over it.
That's what makes them so tough. If one guy's off a little and the other guy's on, they're still really hard to beat.
Yes.
If they're both on, you can't beat them.
Scott throws a nice point shot there.
That's smart quates. You never count any of these guys out at any time.
Never.
They can struggle a few shots in a row and then all of a sudden light you up.
Nice shot.
You're one of those guys, Lamar.
That's good. Ranch.
You light people up.
We have our moments.
Kid, whatever.
I've suffered against many of your moments.
Get on.
Oh! What?
There is a lot of talk going on here.
A little poop talk going on at the moment.
This is like a quick reset. They're in a groove. They don't want to stop and pull that pin. So they did a little courtesy maintenance on that. Oh. Are we still in game 1 on the other pit? I think we are.
I don't find that hard to believe.
I didn't see a handshake.
Oh!
Look at this. Scott's upset and Storm's excited. That's
Huge.
It's
This is huge.
the game line. Yeah. Well, they're in a game 2, so we got handshakes over on the other pit.
I think it was high. That's why. Yeah, I just
A lot of steel in there. Comes up short. Big shot. Big shot there by Scott Hogue. What do you think about that upside down quake? Do you throw that?
No, I do not. It's a great defense. It's a great defensive move.
I can't hit it. We're gonna sign off. We're gonna go to commercial break. We'll be back after these messages. All right, we are back.
That's all right. Good shot. Take that.
Oh, we're back.
Well, you know, that's one interesting thing about the ring dingers and Scott and Storm. There's not a lot of downtime. They step up and throw the quake. They fix the pins and throw the quake.
Go right at it.
Actually, joining us is Willie Wandress.
Willie Wandress, that's right. 2009 World Champion.
How long ago was that? No, it ain't 10 years.
Less than a decade. It's still relevant.
close to that.
It's still relevant.
Still got it, yeah.
Scott's on there.
Scott is on it. Over here, versus Dan. Oh, they're just throwing it out there. They're putting their pressure on.
Yeah, there's no penny games left in these finals.
Whoa! Well,
No, that's good. That's good.
hey, you know, Storm. There is a penny game left because Storm in the last game he was throwing points. He did not want to give Scotty a shot.
I
At
really
six.
was just standing him up.
No, he's laying 2 in flat, and then Scotty was hooking him.
Yeah, Scotty hooked them the last game.
You there? It's tough to get these guys off. Even with the stand-up thing.
Let's go.
It's all right.
That might have been a hook shot.
All 4 of these guys, they can hit a ringer anytime they move it, like, well,
kind of like Shooter McGavin or Barbecue Jay.
Let's swing back over here to the other game.
I do that.
Who won that first game? Do you know?
Over here?
Yeah.
Wade and Data.
The Deuce Bags.
Ah.
On a ringer. Wade switch.
Win with a ringer.
CC had a shot, hit it, and it bounced off. And Carter with a ringer. Shot.
Man, it's hard to keep up with the action.
Oh, it's ringer.
I guess we'll go back over.
Well, this is the point.
Ringer.
This is the point where, you know, in the game,
Right away.
if you're going to go to the final, you got to ring it. You got to steal the. See, bang!
Boom. Big shot, Scott.
They got big though.
They call him Big Shot Scott. Wow.
It's all you.
Woo!
There you go, brother.
Guys, sit too.
Scotty can.
Come on, man.
Scotty can back.
It comes out of his hand so
Storm
soft.
throwing great shots.
Nice shot.
Foul! Yeah, here's what Scotty's been
Scotty
doing
said,
this whole
"What?"
time.
Scotty said, "What?"
Great shot, Kyle.
That was a huge shot to answer back from the six-pack. To come
Man,
back.
but that's a nice shot like that when you lay it up against the pin like that.
Excellent.
That's nasty.
Somebody gets a lucky slide on.
You can still ring it, but it still makes it challenging.
They can see the pin, they can put it on.
Hey, give it money. Take up that other side.
Good look at it.
Might be a push. Might be a push.
Nice shot,
Dwayne just hit a big hook with the hammer over there. Looked like they were down about 5-0.
Okay. Here we go. My
Big
bad,
shot.
kid.
Let's swing back over here, see Dan Grigas.
Let's go.
Woo!
Bring a lot.
Good
Oh,
shot.
that was
That
good.
was swish.
That was good timing.
That was swift. Right on.
Nice shot.
Wild thing to throw out.
Nice shot. Get that. You can get that.
Just
Come on,
shot.
Lyle.
Nice shot. Good shot.
Who hit that one? Scotty Hall again?
That shot.
Scotty's on it.
Yeah, tell me about it.
And
Well, I'm standing here.
when you're hot, you're hot.
Scotty's running about 50% right now. Just everything out of his hand.
What you got?
You know what? Scott threw a great shot there. That's tough.
Dave's going all race now.
Yeah. Dave's going on.
Still a lot of pin there.
Ringer. No, it doesn't hook me. You're out the pit. It's no good.
Got one of that.
That's got a downside.
That's the definite downside. Upside down or out of the pit is no good.
Get it. All right.
Danger.
It's all right.
Interesting situation here.
Scotty's got 2 shots at it.
He may need it.
Come on, man. It's all right.
I was expecting that one to go on.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Wow, big shot.
It's huge.
17 to 5.
Scott in the
I
storm,
can
17
tell you this, I was not trying to put this aside.
Is this the second or
This is
third
game 3.
This is game 3.
They split. Yeah. We're just at the beginning of 2 over here. Yeah. I'm gonna stay over here.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
I know it. See his eyes. Hey, Dad. I called that.
My bad, I should have moved the camera over for that big double. Game was on the line over here. I was looking for a game editor.
Pennies, kid, pennies. There you go.
All over that.
That hurts. That hurts when you're behind.
Short like 2 inches,
And then
probably.
you go away. Point is great.
That's a
That's
good
a
draw.
great
That's
shot.
a great shot.
It's
Low
gonna be it right
pin, a
here.
lot of steel. Wow, there you
That's it.
go. Scott and Storm move on. Ring Dingers move on out. And we move back to the last remaining game in the final four.
Here we go, Lyle.
We're getting recalibrated here, so we have a good shot.
Put it on, Lyle.
So this is an interesting matchup here. Dan Grigas, at least 2 world championships with the Rum Runners.
Absolutely.
And Lyle won a world championship with his dad a couple years ago.
Hey, hit this.
Interesting matchup.
Still going on. Last?
No, we still got a final. That's one. Okay.
Final. We have them, yeah.
You do? Alex? Okay. I saw a truck down there. Oh, it's over there. I'll go get it. Look at the lights. Come on, walk. Oh, really?
I don't think we're not going to need him, right? No. Hey,
So Jerry can down these
Yeah, we're-
there.
these Quake players are so good, we don't need lights.
Nice shooting. Storm, come here. Come here. We're joined in the booth here by Storm. We just watched you.
How are you doing?
We're doing good. You're doing pretty good. 3 games against the Ring Dingers. It looked to me like you were intentionally trying to lay points in there because Scotty was so hot.
Yeah, and I was coming up way short, which was all right. My dad had last weekend.
But Scotty hit at least 5 ringers on the hammer when you had 2
Yep.
points landed. That was a tough matchup. Your dad threw really well too. You got anything nice you want to say about your dad?
Yeah, he threw amazing.
He was all right.
Simple. He threw amazing.
And we're done over here. Are we going 3? I guess not. I see hugs. So that's it for the
maybe
final.
3.
Maybe.
Just going to the final?
Cease. You going another game?
No, we're out.
Okay.
We're done. All right, so that's it. That's for the final 4. We're out of here.
We're out of here.
Thanks, guys. Woo! There we go. We're